everybody, it's Lindsay from Organized to Save. Today I want to talk about fall. Fall is my favorite season of the year. I love the layers, I love the hot drinks, I love the changing colors outside. It's just my absolute favorite. So today I want to walk you through how I decorated our living room. Today's video is a special video. It's the DIY Mommy. Every year she does a fall decorate and DIY playlist. So hopefully you check that out. I'll link the playlist in the description link below so you can check out all the other amazing videos that are on there. But if you're coming from DIY Mommy's channel, welcome. I hope you click the subscribe button below and don't forget to hit the bell so you get notifications every time I post a new video on Wednesdays. But on my channel I talk all about how to get you organized to save your time, money, and space. So hope you love today's video and hit that subscribe button. You can also follow me on my blog at organizedtosave.com. I post on there every Wednesday as well, coordinating posts with the video, and occasionally I'll post some extra content on there, so don't forget to check that out. So let's go ahead, check out how I decorated our living room, grab your hot drink, and let's get started. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and dive into decorating. So I first start out with pulling up my bin from the basement. Now in this bin I keep all of our fall and spring decor stuff. So it's just easier for me just to keep the two together because I don't have a lot of either one. But it's all contained in this bin and I have it labeled here on the front. I just use my label maker and it just allows me to find it really easily when I go downstairs to where we have these all stored. The thing that I bought this year for new fall decor are these little burlap leaves. So I'm going to try to do a little DIY. We'll see if it works out. But I'm just going to use these little guys, and $1 each, so only $3 is what I've spent this year for new fall decor. A key tip is to just kind of build your seasonal decor throughout the years. So each year I'll maybe find one thing and add it to my collection, but otherwise I don't go and buy like a whole bunch of new stuff every year. I just try to gradually purchase it, and that also goes for Christmas too. So that way I'm not changing my decor every single year, but maybe I'm just adding one new item each year. So I have a set budget that I do for that. I just took a few dollars out of my spending money category and used it for these 3 little leaf packets. So I'll go ahead and open this up and take everything out, and then we'll just kind of go from there. So let's get started. Was I took everything out of my bin and laid it here on the table. So this is a mixture of stuff that's going to go in the living room, and then I do also put just a few things in the kitchen, and then I also put a few things outside on our front patio. So I might give you guys a sneak peek of those spaces after I get them put together too. But basically this is all that I've got for fall decor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of do trial and error, move things around, and see how I like it all set up. So let's get started. Try a little DIY. So what I have is I have this little kind of like lantern thing. I found this major clearance markdown at Target. I think I only paid like $7 and some odd cents for this, and I thought it was super cute. Just a simple piece that I could maybe use the center part to change out my seasonal decor. So like during the Christmas time, what I did with it was I put a bunch of extra Christmas ornaments in it, and it looked really pretty just set on the fireplace. So I thought I would try doing something with all of my pine cones. So these leaves, they're just simple burlap, and they have like a little wire stem attached to them, but there's so many different options that you can do with these, but I'm gonna try them in here. So there is my finished piece. So it just kind of ties in some of the other burlap accents that I've set up in here so far. And it's just a fun little area that I can change out my decor just with one piece and just switching it out as the seasons change. Alright guys, so this is what I have left to use. Some of it I'm going to use out, like I said, on the front patio. Others I'm going to use in the kitchen / dining room area. So I will just show you real quick the few areas that I decorated. So obviously the main area is going to be the mantle. So I just did a few simple touches. The burlap I had previously swooped down here, so I didn't want to do two swooping things, as I knew I wanted to use those little yellow pom-poms up on the window. Those were actually a little DIY that I did a few years ago. It's just using yarn, and it's a super simple little cute DIY. Let me know if you guys would like any DIY videos in the future. I'd love to do something like that for you. But otherwise, just a few little touches. The burlap. I also had these cute little burlap pumpkins. I'm trying to remember if I found these. These might have actually come from the Dollar Tree last year, either the Dollar Tree or the Target dollar spot. Then I use this guy as a vase. This is from IKEA. Just put those guys in there, and it just adds, again, just another texture to it. Brings in the yellows that I've got in this room. So you can see I've got like a yellow rug and yellow pillows to accent. But just super simple changes that you can do to just update your room, give it just a teeny tiny little bit of a difference. And then of course we did our little DIY project over here. And then I had a few of the leaves left, so I just threw them on the shelf over here with these little pumpkins. Now these pumpkins were from the Dollar Tree, and these were actually a DIY I did several years ago just using push pins. But it's super fun little, just gives it an extra texture with the shine from the push pins. But otherwise I kept our bookshelf the same. So just that one little shelf, I had an opportunity to do a little accent there. Then over here I just used this little banner. This is kind of a little bit more Halloweenish feel. I really don't do Halloween decor. I just stick to more fall, but I felt with the color tone in it, it kind of blended in with the rest of the decor I had. This was from the Target dollar spot. I got it on clearance end of last year. I don't even know how much I paid for it. It was next to nothing because it was like when they did their like 75 to probably 90% off clearance. So that's a good tip for you guys if you are wanting to up your decor each year. Maybe just wait until the end of the year when they put everything on clearance. So like this guy over here, I got on clearance last year for next to nothing, but I do that occasionally. I'll go to Target at the end of the holiday season and maybe pick up a few things for the next year. And then this was the only other little fall thing that I threw in here. I had this little placemat that one of my girlfriends had given me, and so I just put it on this little table here with our plant. I hope you guys liked today's video. Hopefully that gave you just a little bit of inspiration to decorate your home for fall if you haven't already. Now, just keep in mind, you don't need to go overboard. Just a couple little changes in your home can help bring in the different season feeling. So like we did the little DIY here, and just a couple things on the mantle and scattered throughout the room, but all on a budget. Don't forget to use what you already have. Just add a few things each year on a budget, and maybe find something that you can utilize throughout the entire year, but just change it up for the different seasons. So thank you again, you guys. I hope you subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook as well at Organized to Save, as I post a lot of behind the scenes things or projects that I'm working on, and just a couple little extra tips for you guys there. So thank you so much. We'll catch you guys next time.